benefit from having those guys. Oh, there it is. There's the plasmid I need. I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot of enemies here fairly soon. Also, there's a thing over there. Are you kidding me? I can't get across here? Am I supposed to... I mean, I can use telekinesis. Or not. Okay. I think there's an invisible wall here. Well, never mind. Never mind telekinesis. Use the crane control in the booth. Are you kidding me? We have to come in here and do that?
Pearl's death opened up a kind of hole in my mind. But eventually I got around to reflecting on Alan and his intelligence test for machines. I remember grinning about the idea that I could beat it. Design a machine capable of replicating Turing himself. And wouldn't that show the old man? But then suddenly I realized I wasn't really thinking about replicating Alan at all. I was thinking about Pearl.
And this is why I repaired the turrets and the bots. Because explosions are cool. And the enemies are dead. Alright, here we are.
The Thinker's independent reasoning processor has been running for several months now. Standardized intelligence test scores continue to rise, beginning daily voice synthesis test. Good morning, Thinker. How are you?
Acceptable. Request to continue most recent conversation topic. Pearl Porter.
Oh, my late wife. Yes, I'd love to tell you all about her. I have a number of old audio recordings we made together that you could listen to, if you'd like.
Acceptable. Begin input of data regarding Pearl Porter.
You took the words right out of my mouth, friend.
Standardized test scores are improving. The computer is actually intelligent and getting smarter. Amazing. Let me save the game before we continue. That was not what I wanted. Cannot carry more mini turrets. Alright, electro bolt. So...
Stun your enemies with 1,000 volts. Shock in water for an extra charge.
In most Bioshock games... That little sister just moved. In most Bioshock games, they give you the electro bolt first. Because it is tactically interesting, like you shock people and you punch them and it does more damage. So the electro bolt is actually the basic useful plasma. There's a guy down there. Huh. What's the best way to do this? I think the best way to do this is to just start hitting him. Like that. So he destroys the robots immediately. And I'm gonna step back here. Oh, that's like a flashback. Might wanna use fire. Whoa. Hey, robot. That's not helping. I want the rocket turret to help a little bit. Like that. Did he just destroy the rocket turret? Well, that sucks. He just completely destroyed the rocket turret. Let me use a first aid kit. So the robots and the turrets don't really do anything useful against him, do they? Hi. Because the Big Daddy just points his laser at the rocket turret and just explodes. I don't know. What's happening? What's happening? Alright, she's alone. She's not gonna do anything useful. Like, I'm just thinking, like, what makes a fun game? What makes this fun? Just running around shooting things, I don't think is all that much fun. I don't know, maybe you disagree? Oh good, the enemy triggered the camera. Like, I think like cameras and decoys and robots and you know, and enrage and hypnotize and stuff like that, I think those things are fun. Because you're being clever. You are manipulating the environment to your advantage. And I think clever gameplay is good gameplay. But it really relies on, you know, the skills you get. It relies on the layout of the maps, and it relies on, you know, where the enemies are located and stuff like that. So you need to like design everything to work together if you want this tactically interesting gameplay. See, now that, you know, my bots have just been destroyed, I don't really have anything to use here anymore. Let me just check this. This is like a dead end, right? So what I think I'll do is mini turret, because I think I have another mini turret upstairs in the safe. So I'm gonna come here. I'm going to save the game. Save the game. I'm gonna drop the little sister here, and then mini turret, and then laser, and then I'm gonna step back to here and let the turrets do most of the work. Like that. Great. Wow. The turrets apparently have a fairly short range. Amazing. Maybe a little bit overpowered, the turrets. The turrets are maybe a little bit overpowered.
Just a itsy bitty now,
Let's help out a little bit. Because this one's pretty big. He just destroyed the turret, I think. Let him run away. Kill him.
All done, Daddy.
Okay, I mean, if you want to say, okay, that's a bit too easy, I can understand
Are you taking me home too?
that argument. But still, you know, we had to be clever about it. That wasn't just automatic. You still had to choose to do that, and you had to choose to put the turrets down in those locations. So it's not like the game's playing itself or anything like that. Let's go pick up a couple of of mini turrets again, if I can find them. There's no ammo bandit up here, but there is. Oh wait, it's in the other room, isn't it? Yeah, okay, it's in the other room. The ammo bandits sell the mini turrets, so I can get one back there. And we do have way too much money. This game, or this DLC, gives you a lot of money. And alright, good, done. But that's the whole point. I mean, okay, it seems a bit too easy, but the whole point is that if you do things smart, then you can make things easy. That's the whole point of intelligent gameplay. And you know, it works great. No. No. Well, let's save the game and go find another body. And I think I'll do the mini turret thing again.
How does it feel to know that your grand purpose is foretold by a machine? The numbers know already what will happen. As I tell you this, will it affect the outcome? I am not so much holding my breath.
Reed Wall thinks he can predict the future, or rather he thinks the machine can predict the future. But the machine, if we believe Porter, the machine is actually intelligent. So there's no... No, we're not gonna... Again, they put the food here, and then you... Wow, look at that. F to eat, F to rescue. So there's no guarantee that the machine is telling the truth to Reed Wall. You know what I mean? Because the machine is actually intelligent and presumably is smart enough to lie. Alright, so let's do the same thing because mini turrets are overpowered.
We found it!
Yeah, we found it. Let's drop that there, drop that there. Switch back to this. Where should I stand? Should I stand here? I'll stand here. Of course, the enemies appear right here. Maybe I shouldn't stand here.
Daddy's mad and you'll be sorry!
Nope, I shouldn't stand here. Let me stand somewhere else. Where should I stand? Should I stand back here? I'll stand back here. This appears to be a more sensible place to stand. No.
So we remember.
I'll pull the answers out of you!
No, you won't. You won't do anything except die. Stop attacking me. Oh crap, there he is. Where's he? Ah, no. No. They put this guy in a close combat situation. Where's my turrets gone? My turrets are... Okay, I got one left. I don't know, this guy, they always have this guy come along and he's just big and fast and annoying. I mean, because they're so mobile, the shape of the arena is really important if you want to put him into the game. I don't want the beer. Alright, let's put little sister back. Because the brute splicer is so big and so fast that it's actually quite easy to have him trap you in the corner. And you don't really want that to happen. Because literally you can just die if you're trapped in the corner with that thing, right? And it just keeps punching you until you die and you can't get out of it. That can happen with that guy. So the design of the level needs to be very careful when you have enemies like that in the game. And it's the same can be said for the bouncer Big Daddy as well. Like he can just trap you in a corner and kill you if you're not careful. And so the game has to be designed so that you have to be careful where you put the corners. Let's go back in here and grab more money from the dead brute splicer. Oh, actually, I need more laser cells too, don't I? Well, let's just buy some laser cells and grab more money from the brute splicer. Alright, so now we have Electro Bolt. And we can open that door. Was that everything in here? No, there was another place, wasn't there? Back the other way. It was another side to this place. And I was saying I don't know what this means. Demonstration stage. McClendon Robotics demonstration stage. What does that mean? What is this? Really? A potted meat? Oh, hey guys. Or I can get another robot. Is there a
What's 7 times
splicer?
12? Don't ask me, silly.
Oh.
Ask the computer tutor.
Honey, I'm home from work. What's that wonderful smell?
The automatic chef made your favorite tonight. Tuna surprise. And I didn't have to lift a finger.
Yay! Thanks, Mom.
Don't thank me. Thank McClendon Robotics.
How might McClendon Robotics improve the lives of your customers? Meet with one of our corporate representatives today. McClendon Robotics, conveniently located in Minerva's Den, the heart of Rapture's high technology.